Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing Godslapper's Paradise, Season 2 of our Me Make Mod Pack thing. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Works is that in an increasing radius, I do think it has a limit, but it's pretty large. It will place these yellow lights that you'll see them underground on Y levels below it. So you place it up high, you can use it to light up all kinds of things, but we don't need to really place it up high. Probably is going to end up lighting our basement. Yeah, here's one here, up by that spider web. They're pretty cool. Well, our first death. We ran into an apotheosis mob, one of those special guys. So I'm going to have to hike down and get my stuff. He's still there. He's got a bunch of zombies on him. I don't know if they're going to be able to finish him off or not. I think there might be a spawner up there. We'll see. I don't see him. I should have brought a pick. I didn't think to. Let's get out of here. Actually, we should be thinking about revenge here, you know? Let's see what we can do. Alright, this is probably a terrible idea. Let's see if we can get him in our sights here. Oh, here's one of these guys. I hate those guys. There he is. Let's get out of here. Alright, is he coming? Or did we maybe get him? I'd be surprised if we go. Let's get rid of that. Oh dear. Let's see where we are. I don't want to spend a million years on this guy. But, oh, we might have gotten him. We got him. Alright, let's switch back to the diamond gear here. Now, what do we get? Oh! That looks good. Oh, we're not even using the sword. There's a spawner right under this thing. The zombies are tough. But we got it. Okay. Revenge unlocked. What do we... Oh, fancy. And here's a dungeon where that boy came from. Oh. I'll take those. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have Alexica Botanica. What we got in here? Oh, fancy. What's this one? Plus thorns. Cool. Alright, back to this thing. Finally got enough marble to build it. It's pretty big. It's gonna be worth it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a Vetus out. And we're also gonna need these 7 astral relays that we made. Now we might have to wait until dark to see the blue particle effects that show us where to put the relays. Yes, yes we do. Okay, yeah. It's getting a little on towards nightfall. So we should have enough of these things. One there, and one there. I think that's all of them. And when the constellation is up in the sky, I don't know that it is right now, we will see something very obvious telling me that, that this thing is all ready, and we're going to jump right in to that attunement altar. Now, if we look at Avitus, we can see it's brightest around the new moon, and it looks like around the full moon it's not visible. So where are we at with the moon? Yeah, we might not see it over there tonight. I do want to clear out some more of that land over there. You might notice that plateau has been slowly shrinking. We're gonna make ourselves another tinker's tool. It's 2 plates. There's a zombie like right in our... There you are. It's 2 plates and 2 tough rods. And it'll allow us to dig dirt and gravel and sand and stuff like that 3x3 in the same way that the hammer lets us do stone. And here we are, 1 excavator. I came back just to check, and I think, yeah, we're going to have to wait at least a few nights for that constellation to be up. I want to say there's a 24-day cycle with the moon, and once every 24 days there is an eclipse, and it's after the eclipse that you can... That night, that's the only night you can learn one of the dim constellations for Logium. Uh-oh, it's one of these guys. Oi! Crying out loud. Let's see if we can get his attention and cheese him. Where is he? He came out of nowhere. Where's he at? There he is. I think we should be fine up here. Unbelievable. Oh no, he can hit us. We'll stay back here. I don't think he can hit us back here. Crying out loud, these guys. Oh, he managed to hit us again. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, let's be quick here. Ay, ay, ay. Here it comes again. Okay, we're withered. That's fantastic. He's dead, though. Maybe we can come down here and deal with this thing. Ay, ay, ay. What did he give us? Growlins, reinforced iron greaves of tenacity. A little bit of health on that. You can get really powerful in this pack, and that's on purpose, because you can also really get spanked. I don't know if you can see that way over there, but I think that's why we're getting jerks in here. They're chasing the shopkeeps. Aha! You just jump right in, and you get this super cool animation. And if it gives you the idea that something important is happening, well, you're right. This is, once you've done this, is when Astral Sorcery really starts to unlock and get powerful. This will give us access to the perks tree, starting from the, what was that? Starting from the Avitus constellation. I'll show you why I picked... Is that just a dandelion? I'll show you why I always pick that one, or almost always anyway. once this finishes up and we get into the perk tree. Awesome. So now we got another tab over here. You can see we're starting with 1 point, and we can start here because we started with Avitus. The reason I like to start with Avitus is because of Worrier. You know, I break a lot of blocks, but I place a lot more blocks than I break. And persistent +1 level of fortune, this is the next closest one. So we're gonna kind of make progress towards the middle and off towards this fortune and these extra luck levels too as we progress. But we can start with either 2% increased life or just 2% increased life and 5% increased armor. So we're going to start there. And as we place blocks, this number will go up and we'll get more perk points to spend. In this pack, there's a total of 60. Okay, yeah. I think this will do. Now to help us out with building our base, we're going to make a mason's table from chipped. Doesn't that look great? Look at that thing. It's wonderful. Now let's see here. We have some stone, and let's get our stone cutter down too so we can see what all we have to work with. Okay, we got vanilla blocks here. And here we have all of this kind of stuff. So good variations. Another thing that I want is a tool from Quark called a trowel. I'll show you how this works in a minute. Now with andesite, gives us all kinds of options in the stone cutter, including some nice mossy textures. And I like this. And I like... well, I think that's probably good, actually. Now what we're going to do, we're going to start laying this out. And we've got different blocks in the hotbar. We've got stone bricks doubled up. So that will be a kind of a dominant texture. But what the trowel will allow us to do is place down a random block on the hotbar. And we'll get some nice variation without having to worry about thinking too much or about making unintentional patterns. That achievement we just got is telling us that we've gotten our first kind of perk milestone. So 10, yeah. You get the first ones pretty quickly. After that it starts to slow down. So we're gonna go here and here. Right? We have 8 points. Can I not? There it goes. And now we're gonna split. We're gonna start heading this way, and we're gonna start heading this way. So we go here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so this is about the scale that we're talking. At least for the main house. So we got the lower walls up. We're going to start building what's going to be the first story. Now something cool you can do with the lumber axe is you can just strip the wood in the world like that and save yourself some trouble. And as we've been building, I've been spending the perks. So we'll get over there. Now there's a little... I'm just gonna rush this because we have the 2. Alright, that's 1 consistent level of fortune. Awesome. I'm gonna want some jungle wood for building. So we're gonna go ahead and make nature's compass. see how far we'll have to walk. It's just some logs and some saplings and a compass. And you right click. Let's see. Regular jungle. 4,000 blocks away. Is there any other kind of jungle? How about a bamboo jungle? None look good. Jungle edge. Yeah. Jungle hills. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much all in the same area. So let's just go back to jungle and get ready for a walk. And we're on our way here, and we found one of these towers from Apotheosis. This will have some stuff that's useful to us. Like, you see this? It's got an uncommon affix that gives it some extra armor toughness. There are books in there that we can use to take that affix off if we want to and put it on something else. Also, right here's one of these boys. I don't have the wild and drops on me. Maybe we'll find some in here. So let's see, that's a boot enchantment tome. That is for common affixes. That's a tome of the others. We can craft those with blaze rods. They like this one takes like mining enchantments. This one takes sword enchantments. That one takes anvil enchantments. They're easy to make. Now, you gotta be careful here. If you haven't seen one of these before. I guess we'll just take this too. Oh, I'm trapped by the flower pot. There we are. There's more TNT under here. I don't know if they'll even go off with the looter chests. I feel like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay, there's a rare affixed tome, so... And unbreaking... Backstabbing. I'll take those. That's cool. We're getting more and more luck from our Astral Sorcery perks. So we're getting pretty good rolls on loot table. Yeah, we just learned 5 new constellations, so that's cool. Okay, couple in-game days later, we finally made it. Okay, so the Pixons are still a thing. Let's grab some of that runic garbage. Let's see, I want to say... make some kind of a bowl. Let's see. That's occultism. Maybe they're just left in the mod and they're not in use anymore, but let's see if we can identify. What is that? Metal tub? Okay. Okay, I found out. You make the bowl from the ancient rock. So I went down and got ourselves a whole bunch of ancient rock. There we go. And we'll have to keep our eyes out for Pixons. I'm sure that one's gone. But we may find out if there are more skills than just these that we're going to need to train. Now I want to start thinking about the first floor windows. And for some of this we're going to use chipped. And for some of this we're going to use Macaw's windows. We're going to start out with the chipped stuff. Alright. Doesn't that look cool? I'm going to go ahead and make some glass panes. There we go. And we'll just throw them in here. And we got all kinds of choices. There are all kinds of choices for stained glass too, so keep that in mind. Now Macaw's windows is pretty cool. You need to start out with more than that. Start out with a whole bunch of these. And then, what's our plank situation? plenty of spruce planks. Then we're gonna make a whole bunch of these. And we've got stripped and plank version, I think. Let's see. Yeah, here are the regular ones. And we'll do... Oh, these are a little different. These are cool. Yeah, these are a little different than what I'm used to. I think it must have been updated or something. Let's go ahead and make a bunch more of these. We need dark oak. Here's what we want. Alright. Let's give these a try. So we'll put a 4-pane here. And 2 of these here. Okay, yeah, those, not what I wanted to do. Those form a multi-block. They don't seem to open. That's okay. Oh, look at that. These are different from what I'm used to. That's fantastic. Okay, we've got most of that second story built. And it's roof there. And one more full story up in the corners. And then there's gonna be another set of roofs capping these off. We're also gonna raise this up by 1 level eventually. It's finally an eclipse. I thought it had gone nighttime a little quickly. That means tonight we'll finally be able to learn Horologium, and that'll be the last of the dim constellations. I've started to put the roof on this top section over here. It's going to be kind of similar to this, except, you know, windows on all 4 sides. There's going to be the same thing over there and over there. And I'm probably going to finish that up off camera because we're starting to run really long here. But we are... Where's my tome? Let's take a look at Horologium real quick. I think it's just like a line. Yeah. And we should be able to see it maybe by now. Here we go. Yeah, it starts down here. Hope it's not quite dark enough to draw yet. Gotta wait until it's dark enough before you can trace the constellations. Is it dark enough yet? Yeah. And like so, and like so, and like so. There's Horologium. And that is gonna have to about do it for this time, folks. I'm gonna finish up the roofs off camera, and we'll be back in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.